In case of the flower, we will be studying which part is producing egg and which part is producing sperm. For any sexual process we are familiar, we need egg and sperm, but the sperm term is used in case of animal. Okay, here we will be looking on what are the structures which are behaving like the sperms, or which what is their name. Their name is pollens. Okay, and in details we will be studying in case of the pollen grains what is the male gamete, how it is going inside the egg, or where it is meeting the egg part. We will be looking all these aspects in this chapter. And fertilization takes place inside the flower. The mating of two gametes, male gamete as well as the female gamete, is known as fertilization. This process of the mating of male and female gamete, their fusion, is called as fertilization. We will look in this chapter. We give a look where this fertilization is happening over. Okay, so let's move further. In this flower, though you have studied in the 11th class also various part of the flower, but before proceeding further, let us give a look on the structure of flower. What are its various parts? In case of flower, there are two types of the organs. One is the male organ, then another is the female one. What are the male part? Male part of the flower is stamen. If a flower is having only one type of the organ, then that flower is called unisexual flower. Okay, unisexual flower. If a flower is having both male organ as well as female organ, that flower is called bisexual flower. Before proceeding further, let us discuss about what are the components of the male organ in case of flower and what are the female organs. In case of male, there is the stamen. Okay, we are studying both part here, male organ as well as female. In case of male, there is the stamen, and stamen consists of the two parts. One is the anther and second one is the filament. Filament, the stalk-like structures on which anther is attached, that is known as filament, and both constitute stamen. Okay, this is the male organ of a flower. Then in case of what are the female organs? Female organ is pistil, which can be further classified into stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, the uppermost part of the pistil which receives pollen grain, is known as stigma. Style, which connects stigma to ovary. Okay, stigma to ovary. Ovary, that part of the pistil which enhances ovule, which is having or which contain ovule. Ovule becomes seed at the later stage. We will see how it forms, how ovule converts into the seed. So in case of flower, male organ is stamen, female pistil. Pistil can be classified into stigma, style, ovary, and stamen can be classified into anther, filament. Then some more parts are there in the all over or general structure of a flower. One is petal and another is sepal. Petal, the colored part which impart color to a particular type of flower, is known as petal. Those structure which impart color to a flower are known as petal. The greeny leafy like structures which make a wall, which make a circle around the flower, they are known as sepals. Then comes receptacle. Receptacle is that part on which your flower lies. Receptacle is that part on which your flower lies. That is known as the receptacle. Then comes peduncle. Peduncle is that particular thing from which your flower is attached with the plant.